walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting strong.
Good morning, people of the grid. It's Monday, March the 13th, first day after the rolling the clocks backwards. This is the one that I'm not as big of a fan of. I love the one in the fall because that one ends up giving us an extra hour of sleep. Still not convinced why we do this. It's been like this my entire life. I really think we should just drop it all together. It's unnecessary now. It kind of had a place, but most of the stuff I've read indicates that there really is no benefit. We're not saving any electricity. Farmers aren't getting up any earlier with the light. Like, it's just... I don't know why we put ourselves through it. Today's trip is taking me far and wide. I'm going to Edmonton. I'm going to Bonnyville, which is 2.5 hours out of Edmonton. I've got meetings all over the place over the next 3 days. I'll be back home on, I think, Thursday. So got a ton of driving, a ton of meetings planned for this week. And it's gonna be crazy. It's already the middle of March. Like, it's March 13th. Time is flying. But that means we're getting closer to spring. We're getting closer to camping. That means we got to get snowboarding fast before the snow goes away and do a whole bunch more. Especially now that we got Tammy in it. Oh, yeah. Hey, everybody. I'm at the Red Deer Supercharger. And look at that. There's another Tesla charging. So when you're at a supercharger, if it's 1A, 1B, and this guy is on 2B, I'm going to go on 1. I'm not going to take 2A because then that would cut the feed between our two cars. So this way, I'll get a full feed of kilowatts, and he'll get the other full feed because we're running off of different stacks in the charger. So that way we both charge fast.
Step by step, the clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around.
Okay, looks like I'm pretty much ready to go. I've got to leave now so I can make my meeting, which is in near Edmonton. So I'm going to head out, and I got plenty of range. After that meeting, I'm going to charge a little bit more, and then it's back to Bonnyville, which is a bit of a longer trek. Here's where we're at now. Tons of range. See you, little buddy. Nothing but snow as far as the eye can see. Hey, I ran into Rob S. and his wife. They're from Edmonton. They're going all the way down to Sedona in the States, and they're going via Montana. They're driving a white Model S. They were the car that was beside me. They were charging. Pretty cool trip they're on. They're going to go to a lot warmer temperatures than we're going to have here for the next couple of weeks. Hopefully by the end of May, we're well into spring. We should be, which is 2.5 months-ish. 2 months-ish away. Not bad. It'll be here soon. All right, just wrapped up a meeting downtown Edmonton. I just realized I haven't had lunch yet, and it's like 3:30. So I'm going to go fix that right now. The Tesla's keeping up great. It's got full range. Well, pretty much. I'm charging right now while I'm parked and having lunch. Hey everybody, it is a nice, beautiful, sunny, bright winter day here in Edmonton. My day is done. I just wrapped up my meeting and heading back to Bonnyville, Alberta, which it is about a 3-hour trip. That's what the nav is telling me. Yeah. Alright, so it is saying... Alright, so it is saying that 247 kilometers, just under 3 hours, getting there by 8 p.m., just in time for supper. And I should be making it with 32% of my battery remaining. I think I'm going to make it there with like 5%. The reason I'm guessing 5% is just based on how I drive. Yeah, but we'll see. I know I'm gonna make it. That's the good thing. I'm going to a Best Western. They have a Sun Country level 2 charger. It's a J1772, and unless you have an electric vehicle out there, this is probably the only vehicle class that will make it out there. other than maybe a Volt, which has gasoline in it. So this is the only pure battery electric vehicle that will make it that far and back. So that's the plan. Going out there, business out there tomorrow, back into Edmonton tomorrow night for business here on Wednesday and Thursday. It's gonna be a crazy week. Yeah, things are going good though. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hey, I don't know if I mentioned it. I don't think I did because I've just been so crazy busy, but 3,000 subscribers. We've exceeded 3,000 subscribers. Not a big number, but you know what? It's a big deal to us. And every one of you guys that are watching means a lot to us. I just realized doing this stuff, it takes a bit of work. And so it's kind of nice that some people are enjoying that work. So I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys giving feedback. Appreciate all the positive feedback. If you like what you're seeing, tell a few friends. Let's grow this to 1 million. That's my plan. I'm going to keep doing this until I get to 1 million. And then I'll probably keep doing it until 2 million. And then I'll keep doing it until 3 million. So, you know.
You're so, we are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
Well, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm about 100 kilometers from my destination, about 65 miles. Looks like I'll get there in about an hour and 15 or so, hour 20. And what's my projection here? It's down to 10%. Saying I'm going to get there with 10%. Might even be closer to 5, but I'm going to make it, not even worried. I'm running on range mode because I didn't want to run into any issues. There's definitely some wind in the direction I'm going, and plus I've got the Thule box on top, which has a bit of drag. Didn't want to take it off, really. I'm getting hungry, gonna grab a bite to eat out there, and I think I'm gonna squeeze in a workout because I didn't get one done this morning. So that's the plan. It's kind of weird. It's all quiet. I'm all by myself. I've been with my family for 4 days, Thursday through Sunday. So when I go off on my own like this, it's a bit of a shock to the system. I miss those guys.
We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above.
Hey people of the grid, I'm in Bonnyville. I'm going to supper. I'm at the Boston Pizza. I pushed it hard at the end, and I wanted to get here as close to 0 as I could, but I'm not quite there yet. I've still got range in the battery, which is good. It's okay. I'm like 2 minutes from the hotel, so I'm gonna go have supper. Then I'll go plug in the car at the hotel. But check this out. So I cranked the heat. I've been running nice and warm. It's actually, look at that, it's minus 10 outside. It's chilly. So I cranked up the heat. We can actually turn down the fan on that right now. Here, we'll turn that off. Just keeping my laptop warm, keeping me warm. We look at the battery, 23 kilometers. Oh, there we go. 23 kilometers of rated range left in the battery, which is, what percent is that? That's like 3%, 5%. Not bad at all. So I did pretty much 5 kilometers over the speed limit the whole way here, and yeah, it was predicting 10%, 11%. Made it here with 6 by the time I get to the room. So I'd call that a total success. All right, made it to the Best Western in Bonnyville. I'm all checked in. Car is plugged in and charging. In about 7 hours, it'll be at 90%. Tomorrow morning, I'll be getting up early to go for a workout, and I'm going to kick it up to 100. So that'll be about, I don't know, 2.5 hours before I have to leave. So it'll be pretty much close to 100, and then I'm all set. I'm going to go do a workout right now. I really don't feel like doing one. I haven't done one today, and I got to go do it now, otherwise I'm going to back out. So I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. You ever get in an elevator and it just smells really good? This elevator smells really good. Man, that's a nice smell. They have a sports simulator, a driving simulator, and the workout room is behind me. Wow, they got a really cool fitness center. Look at this. They got all the weights you could want down here. Lifting machine, stair stepper, treadmill, bikes, more weight stuff. Nice. Big TV. Playing Ghostbusters, a classic. All right. I think I'm gonna go do this. All right, that's done. I'm glad it's done. It's been a while since I've ran. I think since last Wednesday, because I was snowboarding Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday was a travel day. Yeah. It's tough getting back into it, even after such a short time. You gotta stick with it. Working on it. Well, hey, people of the grid. I'm back in my room. This Best Western, I don't know if they're all like this, but this one's awesome. If you ever come out to Bonnyville, you gotta stay here. At the front desk, they have cookies. They have bananas, oranges, apples. It's like, help yourself. So I did. It's really nice to get fresh fruit, especially this late at night. There's no stores nearby, so everything's closed. Be able to get that? That was awesome. The car's plugged in for the night. It's well on its way to getting up to, what I'm doing is I'm going to charge it to 90%. I'll probably get up around 5:30, and that's when I'll tell it to go to 100. That'll give me time to work out, get cleaned up, have breakfast, run a few heat cycles. By the time I'm ready to go around 8 o'clock, the car should be pretty close to or at 100%. That way it doesn't sit at 100, because that's not good. Especially, I mean, it's not good to have it sit at 100% for a long time. And by long time, I mean like a day. If it sits at 100% for a half hour or an hour, not a big deal. Doesn't really do anything to the battery. So I'm going to wake up to a full car, do my meetings out here. I'll probably have a lunch meeting here as well, and that'll run into the afternoon, and then I've got to get back to Edmonton for meetings over there. So that'll be another 300, just short of 300 kilometer drive to get back there to my hotel in Edmonton. So I'm hotel hopping. Hope you guys had a good day. It's always a little tougher on a Monday when you get back into it, but here we go. Miker out.